Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Snake Doc here, and just want to talk about Springfield here for a minute because I taught a class on Saturday this weekend, and believe it or not, the most popular gun there was Springfield. I had one guy shooting a XD9 Elite with the suppressor sights and threaded barrel and optic. I had another one shooting. Oh, sorry, the dogs are barking. I had another one shooting a XDS Mod 2 in 9mm. Had another one shooting an XDM Gen 1 3.8 with the long grip. So it had the full-size grip with the 3.8 slide on it and two-tone. And this one was there, mine. I was using mine too. And, but, for whatever reason, it just seems like all anybody ever talks about is Glock or P320. And there was a P320 in that class. He had a full-size P320, but he put the X carry grip on it. He said it was originally just your regular 320 full-size, and then he put the 320 carry X carry module on it because of the higher beaver tail and the more ergonomic grip that they came up with. It's got a higher trigger guard undercut on it. Nobody had any malfunctions. Everybody's gun ran smooth, which was nice. I don't know what they're lubricating with. I didn't get into any of that discussion. I was just there to teach the class. However, after the class then, two of the students stayed, and we did some drill type shooting. And I used this, which is my XD9 Service. Burnt bronze Cerakote, Ameriglow night sights. You can see Ameriglow night sights. Powder River extended magazine release. You can see on the driver's side over here. It sticks out just a little bit farther than it would normally. And the other nice thing about it, it no longer rotates when you push it. So it's just a straight push. And then, my 16 round mags, I've got like a dozen of those. Traction grip, of course. Traction grips are outstanding, and they just feel so good, especially the rubberized ones. So, what can I say? The guy who had the Elite asked if I wanted to shoot that, and I did put 10 rounds through it, I believe. Super accurate gun. I think that's 4.5 inch plus whatever the barrel threads that protrude out the muzzle. It might be like 4.6 or 7, something like that, but it's not the 5.25. So it had a solid slide. It didn't have the opening up here and stuff like that. Really nice gun. He had the mag well installed on his. So, it was a whopper of a gun. It's not something you're going to conceal carry very easily, especially suppressor sights and optic on there, and, the mag well, 19 round mags, or, I think, what are the other ones? The 23 round mags, something like that. But mine ran flawlessly, of course, and it's just so easy to grab and shoot. The grip angle is right. This doesn't ever become an issue. I had one of the students who didn't own a pistol pick, and I brought a bunch of different guns, and he picked this one because he liked the idea of a grip safety. So he did fine with it, and then I switched him into my Polymer 80 Glock 17 afterwards, and he really liked that one too. So he shot them equally well. There's no, the illusion of the higher bore on this is false. If anything, it's minuscule and nothing to write home about. Metal trigger, metal release, metal sights, it feels a little bit heavier, but it's like the perfect size because, you know, a 4-inch barrel, and then you have that 16 round grip. So you get, it's not like on the 19 where my hand's hanging off the bottom. There was a Glock 19X there, and I had never shot a Glock 19X before. I've handled one in a store, and I've owned Glock 17, so I wasn't, you know, sure, like, okay. But the 19X did feel really, really good in my hand. I'm fine with the Glock hump on the longer grip. I do okay with it. I really think the 19X is kind of a cool thing. You know, I don't know what they got this thing up front here, and then there's the lanyard loop and all that stuff. I know what it was designed for, the MHS trials. But if I was going to get one, I'd just get the G45. So basically the same gun, but just more outfitted for what you would do if you weren't wearing full gear all the time. But again, you know, Springfield gets overlooked a lot, and now you can get these XD series, the Gen 1s like this. I've seen that they're starting to do the Essentials packages again, as well as the Defender series, which is how I got this one. This was a Defender series. But you can get the mags so cheap, and you can get these guns for under $400. Like, you can get them for low threes. I think I got this one for $299 because it was a Defender series. And then I added, you know, the stuff to it. But such a overlooked gun, and I just, you know, it might look a little outdated and a little blocky, but it just runs, man. So if you have them and you're thinking about getting rid of it because, you know, all the hate talk on the internet and YouTube and everything else, go shoot it again, because it's really, really such an easy gun to shoot. The trigger's nice on it. The grip safety is not a big deal. The only thing I don't like about the grip safety is you have to depress it to work the slide. I think that's kind of wonky. You know, the slide won't go any farther back than that. So I'm not sure. I don't know if that's the case with the XDM, but you know, you can get mags for this from Gun Mag Warehouse and Palmetto State and a few other places. They run these for like $10 brand new in package. So, and these are a nice mag. I've never had any mag issues with it. They're Beretta 92 style. They just don't have the cut right here for Beretta. So, you know, you could do some surplus Beretta mags and just make this notch yourself, and they would work fine in your Springfield. So this is just kind of a rambling video here. I have some videos, some new content that I'm going to be making soon. I have a P320X carry with a Romeo 1 on it. I got to make a video on that. Not crazy about the gun. I've tried P320s in every stinking flavor they make them in, and it's just not a gun that I get along with. So that one's going to be up for sale, guaranteed, because I'm just not into it. Yeah. So, Springfield, the XDM Elite, really, really cool gun. I don't know what's going on with it and how it's being marketed right now. I wish they would do some of the Gear Up and Go rebates they used to do, where they gave you like 5 mags or 3 mags in a bag or holster or whatever the heck. But I haven't seen those in a while. But, you know, never mind the hater talk. Tell me what you guys think, those of you that own Springfields or those of you that have had experience with Springfields and that maybe they didn't work out for you. Why didn't they work out for you, and what did you switch to instead? And have you ever reconsidered going back to a Springfield? So let's just try and drum up a little bit of conversation in the comments. You know, I respond to everybody. I don't care if you disagree with me. That's fine. Everybody has an opinion, right? So I'm not nuts, though. This is a good gun. I've never had a malfunction with it. So mine runs. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Always shoot safe. Appreciate thumbs up button. Talk to you later.